What is going on, my YouTube friends and all my Patreon friends? How are we all living today? I'm filming for my Mod Day, Love Day, Monday, something like that. And Rachel suggested that I could do, there's like a trilogy. So I've watched Cardigan from Taylor Swift. Now I'm watching August, which apparently is like a unnamed actual character. Maybe named Augustine, maybe. Is that how it worked? But I'm liking this, man. Like, there's like the storytelling. The storytelling is what intrigues me the most about Taylor Swift. Like her capacity to deliver a thought or an image or like a visual through words is unbelievable. And so doing things like this, and I'm sure there's a bunch of them, doing things like this, I think is really cool. And I'm glad that they're lyric videos too. I honestly am. So I got this up. I really appreciate this, Rachel. I appreciate all the love and support that you have for the channel. Everything that you do for myself, my family, and everything. I just can't thank you enough. My friends, if you want to help support my channel, push me around a little bit, maybe you could say something to Rachel in the comments down below. You can let me know what you think too. I do like the comments about me too. I got to see my audio here, and let's watch this. Hope it's supposed to only be on half. Okay.
And the rest on your door. I never needed anything more, or whispers of "Are you sure?" Never have I ever before. But I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine.
Oh.
'Cause you were never mine.
See, I thought I misread slipped, but it was August sipped away like a bottle of wine. Wow. See, like this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. She's talking about like a length of time that someone, I'm going to say she because it's going to be easier, that she was spending with someone. And that length of time is what she's using as the like noun or the pronoun, I guess, right? I can't remember how those work. But like August, the time I spent with someone, the month of August, this is how I'm referring to them now. Like, that is beautiful. And it was about like an affair, basically, right? Because it was never mine. Yeah, see?
Because it was never mine.
Yeah.
And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine.
And like, I can see us twisted in the bed sheets. We sipped away our August. So it's not that it slipped away. We sipped it away. We spent it maybe a little under the influence, maybe with loose morals. Like, there's a bunch of these things, right? Like, genius.
Because you were never mine. You're back beneath the sun. Wishing I could write my name on it. Will you call when you're back at school? I remember thinking I had you, but I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August sipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine.
Beautiful. And like her, she had like a hard closed word earlier. Let me find one. Let's say like if it was like, it wasn't that, but if it was like, she said the word, or she stretched it out like it was like she still closed it off, and you would have known what the word was based on context, based on the like the situation. But she's paying enough attention to like do little things like that. Not all artists do that. Not all pro artists do that. I think it's worth mentioning.
'Cause you were never mine. Back when we were still changing for the better, wanting was enough. For me, it was enough to live for the hope of it all. Cancel plans just in case you call and say meet me behind the mall. So much for summer love and saying us, 'cause you weren't mine to lose. You weren't mine to lose.
was a nice note. I was oohing at that, but like that whole setup, that like is this a chorus?
Just in case you call and say meet me behind the mall. So much for summer love and saying us 'cause you weren't mine.
Like so much for those things, and I can't even say anything because I knew the situation that I was in. It's kind of like what I'm picking up on. It's like I knew what I was getting into, and I just sat here enjoying it, and I don't know how to ask for it back. I don't know how to get it back, and I'm not even allowed to because it wasn't even mine in the first place. Like, whoa.
You weren't mine to lose. No. But I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August sipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine.
Oh, I nailed that. Oh, I nailed that. Come on now.
'Cause you were never mine. 'Cause you were never mine. Never mine. But do you remember? Remember when I pulled up and said get in the car and then canceled my plans just in case you called? Back when I was living for the hope of it all. For the hope of it all.
For the hope of it all. The first one was like clean. That was like a high note, and then I'm sure the next one was the correct note too, because they wouldn't let it be the not correct note. But that first one almost took me by surprise.
Just in case you called. Back when I was living for the hope of it all. For the hope of it all.
Like, and it does give more of kind of a change, not doing it the same each time. The hope of it all. The hope of it all. Like, it was different. I think it was like whatever the step is down in the scale. It is kind of just like I don't know, on a piano it'd be like almost like a glissando or something like that. But like the first one was higher and the second one wasn't as high, and I think that was intentional. I honestly God think that was intentional. Guitar line's nice. On. Ooh, they're all nice. It's a nice track. Jack Antonoff. Must be like one of the musicians or the producers or something. 'Cause Taylor is a hell of a guitar player too. You know, we went a long ways for this beat from like up here to like, and it's probably the same like creations, probably the same recordings and everything. It's just like there's so much more of it brought up to be present now, right? Killer, man, I'm telling you. Storytelling like none other. Like, who names someone in like a love fantasy after the month of which their fling happened? Like, that is so clever. So clever. I got another one of these I got to check out too. I'm really looking forward to this. Rachel, I appreciate this. All my Swiftie friends, man, y'all been showing support and love like no other, and I really, really, really appreciate it. If y'all have any requests you want to send me, I got a PayPal link and a Patreon link in the description box. Let me know what you thought of this video down below. Go check out this video, man. Go give this another stream. Taylor's like, she's been killing it, man, but she could always use another stream. It's always good to help out your artists, right? Right. I'm getting awkward now. Okay. I appreciate this, my friends. I appreciate this journey. Rachel, everybody, have a great evening.